Well, hello Gemini, I hope you're well. Life of Tarot back with another tarot reading. Today we're connecting in with your ancestors, angels, spirit guides, past loved ones, and we're going to read for March coming up this year, so March 2024. This reading's for anyone with Gemini placements in their chart, so welcome. Alright Gemini, connecting in with your energy. This is what to expect for next month. I'm currently recording this reading on the 22nd of February. Spirit just asked me to give the time at 10:31. Okay, so let's see what's coming in for you. Okay, what's coming in for Gemini? Okay, all right, Spirit, where are you guiding me? Which deck? All right, so we're going to start off with these. Okay, quick shuffle. Someone could be buying some jewelry in March. Okay, something about gold and jewelry. Okay, I've just seen lottery as well. Railways are significant, so modes of transportation. Okay, all right, let's see what's coming in for Gemini for March 2024, Gemini's energy in March. Okay, all right, let's do this, Spirit. Okay, we've got club. Okay, all right, so we've got, okay, so we've got audio and speech on the bottom here. So speaking up, we have club coming out and school. Okay, so club and school is sitting in the 7th and 8th house. So this energy is talking about partnerships and relationships and what's bringing change. Okay, in the 6th house, we've got work, health or fitness regimes. We've got lifeguard, actor, dancer, and entertainment. Central to your energy, but really focusing towards the 12th house. I'm getting here from spirit and the subconscious. Okay, so this is I'm hearing psychic energies. We've got here crane, hoist, lift, analyst, car, and mechanic. Okay, so all right, let me just take in these energies because things were quite spread across different areas for March. There's a lot going on for you, Gemini, in March 2024. Now, I will start over here. We've got club and school, so maybe something back in October or coming up. This energy, we've got club here. So clubs are like facilities or societies that have been built for people to be a part of. Okay, so we've got club with school. All right, so there's some learning with regards to groups. All right, groups of people, or perhaps people who govern partnerships and relationships. So in your daily routines, there's a sense of protecting or keeping an eye out for the life flow of you know, your performance, how you entertain others, or how you move your body to convey messages. All right, so there's something about that energy there. And specifically, we got psychic and spirit and subconscious here within the central energy coming into the 12th house. So I feel like here maybe you're going through a spiritual awakening, or your ancestors or spirit guides or angels are actually bringing your energy up. So I'm seeing someone lifting their vibration. See, we've got crane, hoist, and lift. Okay, so these are things that are suspended high in the air that are being brought up to be put into place. Okay, we have analyst here. So maybe someone's questioning their abilities to be psychic, or there's something about that there. And we have car and mechanic. So for someone specifically, for, you know, Gemini placements, if someone has, like, their car's been broken down or not been running very well, this is being able to get that fixed. Okay, awesome. All right, so okay, okay, so there's a lot of External energy. I didn't ask a question, but it just kind of fell out here. So cards face down are someone else's energy and yours. So what this is talking about between the third and the fourth house is communication of the mind, thinking. This could also be someone thinking about you, thinking about how you think, or this could be siblings thinking about you. This could be neighbors, or thinking about going on short trips and travel. They are tied into home, okay? So your current home now, or this is talking about where you called home in the past, all right? Okay, so this energy is like very much facing you. So this is talking about okay, so there's like some spiritual energy over yours. Okay, so this is someone else in your energy, right? So we've got the Queen of Wands here. This is someone who's tapped into spirituality, who's very like focused, you know, an analyst as well. So someone's looking at how you master yourself, how you apply yourself at work. There's also this energy of like you having to try and balance things feeling out of balance for you, especially maybe within the mind. So maybe someone's saying things that are making you feel unbalanced towards your thought process. So we do have the Tower here. Okay, this is like an epiphany, an awakening, an awareness, or shifts and changes to bring something better in, okay? Because what we have here is like, I feel like someone's wishing for you to master yourself, to find that balance and to see through any confusion, to focus on what your emotions are within, to balance that cup of love, okay? So that was a quick message there. So we are going to start shuffling and clarify the rest of these cards here. Okay, so Spirit, we've got club and school up there for March, for Gemini. So what's that energy about, please? I think I just seen the Strength card come up. Okay, so yeah, there's a sense of like finding balance in March, okay? So with clarity to club and school, this is coming out in your 10th house, okay? So this is you thinking about your north node, where you're destined to be, the things that come to you easily as part of your natural abilities to pursue your purpose, right? So you're being lifted up and guided towards those things. Now, face down, someone else's energy. Now what we have here is spiritual warfare and justice, okay? So what this tells me, Gemini, is that you're, maybe right now, you're going within to clarify some of these frequencies that have been flying around you, okay? There is justice here for those who wish you any negative energies or confusion, okay? So you're being protected while you go within. There's something about learning about groups of people, okay? Or societies or clubs, associations, all right? Okay. There is also too like justice with regards to balancing partnerships and relationships. So there's something here you're going within to seek clarity and get justice in, all right? Okay. This, yeah, because this energy is like something is making you feel a little bit unbalanced, okay? And this energy here is like, because you're going so within, the blindfold's on, okay? Know that when you go within to clarify for solutions, you get good outcomes, all right? There's something here that's like, because of an imbalancement or, you know, trying to juggle things, there's this energy of not seeing the new beginning, okay? All right, so clarify this spiritual warfare card, please, Spirit, with the justice. Okay, the Tower. All right, so this is someone else's energy, all right? over the 8th and 9th house. Okay, so this is talking about transformation and change over higher beliefs, the thoughts that guide you through your life. Okay. I feel like someone said something that's brought some instability to you. And there's like a big focus on trying to clarify this. Okay. What's the Justice card here, Spirit? Okay, so your energy, your focus on managing mind, body, and spirit. And this is like removing any past betrayals where people haven't been honest or direct with you. And especially with situations that you weren't able to be released from, especially when you were waiting for messages, okay? So there's a focus here. Something is coming in for you, okay? And this is giving me this Tower card now with this extra hand coming in. So we did see the Ace of Cups on the bottom, but it was in reverse, so it's like you don't see it coming, all right? So we have here, for you, Gemini, it's like you wear your foundations on the outside. So maybe you're someone who speaks about how you grew up or the things that helped you grow. But there in this essence, it's talking about you aligning yourself, mind, body, spirit, mind, body, soul, okay? Because you're doing that, you're going within and clarifying. You don't see this new opportunity coming in towards March, all right? This external energy here over lift, crane, and hoist, you're being guided, and I feel like this is Spirit acknowledging any type of confusion that's been sent your way through social energies, okay? But this is like you're being guided to raise your vibration, okay? Lifting your vibration up is also seeing clarity, seeking the truth, asking questions, okay? Removing any type of confusion. That's what Spirit's doing for you in March, okay? Because this is an ending of karmic cycles for someone who's, you know, you've endured a lot of backstabbing, okay? All right. They're asking me to all right, so we've got, I'm just going to pull out secret language of your soul, and I'm just going to clarify these cards here for you, Gemini. We've got club and school. Ooh. There's like a resistance here as well, okay, with regards to partnerships and relationships and acquiring that transformation and change. All right, so please clarify these cards here, Spirit, with club, school. What's the guidance for Gemini? Okay. All right, so it's like what it feels like at the moment is that you're trying to transform out of old situations into new ones, but it's like you're trying to work out how to do that, okay? So your guidance here is to create healthy structures, all right? So preserve your inner world and focus on the things that you need, okay? This energy coming out over here is we've got, all right, so lifeguard, actor, and dancer entertainment here, right? We've got uncover the treasures of your hidden heart. So excuse me, a rich bounty awaits, okay? So once you've like gotten through these energies and clarified within, that's when justice comes and all this confusion is alleviated, all right? So uncover the treasures of your hidden heart. You're being guided to seek beauty within everything, okay? A world of wonder opens up, okay? So maybe you're meeting a new group of people in March that actually opens up your mind to the things that you've been experiencing through spiritual warfare that has been causing any clouding or confusion in the mind, okay? We've got here number 14, so 19, 13, 14. Face your challenges head on. Strength is in the struggle, all right? So, okay, the most important thing here is to set out a boundary of where you feel safe, okay? You're needing to preserve your inner energy because we've got something that's really coming in. A rich bounty awaits, okay? So something that's worthwhile, worth your energy, worth your time. Okay, so what's this? Lifeguard, dancer, and entertainment. Someone's feeling really rigid and resisting this energy. Okay. Someone listening on this channel with a Gemini placement is clairaudient. They can hear messages from spirit, but I'm feeling like someone's denying that ability. Okay. What's this? Lifeguard, dancer, and entertainment. Whoa. Okay, so that flew way over there. Okay. We've got revitalize your nervous system, so maybe eat more green foods. Of course, if you have any, intolerances or allergies, please check with your doctor first. But you should already know what those are and what you can and can't eat. But green foods are tied to the heart chakra, so we've got green and cyan here. Okay, so build your confidence. All right, so maybe you're needing to wear a bit more blue or greeny colors, because there is heavy protection over your life and the way that you want to pursue those things through entertainment. Okay, so maybe Gemini, we've got here, so actor, dancer, entertainment in the 6th house. So this is like your daily routines, your work or health. All right, these are the things you're working towards on a daily basis. Now, what's happening here is that building your confidence is guarding your life and the pursuit of those things, okay? Okay. All right. All right, Spirit. So, Lifeguard. This is like... for those creatives working in those spaces, this is also protecting your ideas, okay? Know that your ideas have great potential, okay? So there's just a need for you to see the potential in your own ideas, to bring them to life, to bring them into your daily routine, okay? So I am getting a lot of creative vibes. For someone who's hearing things from spirit and they're not full-on conversations, okay? For me, I hear them in phrases, symbols, quick visions within the mind, the third eye. And the voice you're listening for is like a soft whisper, okay? It's not a loud one. If it's a loud one, that's a projection from someone else. You're listening to the soft whisper, okay? If there are too many loud voices, this is talking about lifting your vibration and removing any illusions that others have casted over you throughout spiritual warfare, okay? So this is clarifying mysteries of the night, things done in the dark without you knowing, but you can feel those frequencies. So this is you checking back in with yourself, to align yourself to what your healthy structure is, okay? There's this energy of you like really pushing forward, really... you know, getting things done, okay? There's great protection over your daily routines, okay? So there's a guardian of your life, who's protecting your creative ideas as well, okay? So please clarify this, Spirit. Okay, yeah, absolutely. We've got like the angel temperance here coming out. So there are many things that are... okay, so this energy is sort of, the foot's on Capricorn, but it's like facing the 11th house. So it's kind of like your purpose is to be creative, and this is like you knowing that, and there's something about things happening in the right timing for you in order to focus on delivering it socially. There's something about that energy there. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands here. So someone... this is your energy. Maybe you're saying, you know, Queen of Swords, So did I say wands before? Sorry. Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is in the feminine energy, right? So speaking through words of love. But what I'm getting here is this sword is straight up, okay? So this is like, you know, the sword's up and the hand's like this. So the words that are coming or speaking from you are coming from up above, okay? There's something about holding something in your right hand and allowing information to come through to the left, okay? The left is giving me creativity, but also like clarity of the past situations where you weren't able to speak clearly because there was something about the timing that held you off, okay? So that's transforming in March, okay? Something about the timing there. Also too, this energy, this hand's facing transformation and change. This also too could be removing any fears that are attached, you know, releasing the fears and rising through the vibrations enables the confidence here, okay? So Geminis with any placement, what else do they need to know? Oh. All right, so we've got here the card coming out in the first house. So this is talking about self-appearance or how someone sees you or how someone looks at you. And it's sitting over car, okay? We've got here, like, you've been working really hard, okay? We've got the Seven of Pentacles here. So this is like you working towards self-mastery, okay? Something about the car here, travel and fixing the form of travel, okay? So there's maybe someone wants to help you move into directions of perfecting your abilities, okay? All right, please clarify that. Okay. Yeah, so it's like there's something about fixing the inner workings, okay? And this energy here, it's like the hangman is in reverse, but essentially it's kind of upright because it's painting that way, right? Painted that way. So this way, it's like you stand on the fundamental form, on the physical, right? And there's also, like, you know, wooden structures that support you while you go into thinking, all right? But this is also coming out of procrastination, okay, which is clarifying, removing any illusions or confusions. There's some like celebration around you coming out of that, right? So you're being celebrated. Groups of 3 are significant, and there's a sense that you look to the past for I'm hearing ideals of growth, okay? There's an idea that comes to you in March that changes everything, okay? It changes everything. There's this new opportunity, a rich bounty awaits, okay? So clarify the bounty, please, the rich bounty. All right, so this card's pointing towards April. So even though we're reading for March, Spirit's leading us into April, or something about a Tuesday, okay? So these are external energies, but all right. Okay. There's a ceremony of life that's coming up, or a reflection of ceremony of life that sort of really brings up that energy in April. And it's also talking about, you know, this energy of, it's an energy of having a break away from concepts that you've put into place already. So, and there's more of a focus on inner beauty, inner reservation, inner health. Even though there's this bird here, but it like kind of reminded me of an apple, a red apple, okay? This feminine here, you know, this is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is like finding that inner beauty within, finding it's like knowing your worth, exactly, right? And this is also like, you know, seeking beauty within everything. It comes within and it's found without, on the outside, okay? So we've got the Four of Swords here, so this is giving me rest and recuperation, so maybe someone's able to take a break, but there's also an energy. Please clarify this for me, Spirit. What are these three cards here? Okay, so this is within the mind. Someone's thinking about moving to calmer waters, or Spirit's actually guiding you to a place that you feel more comfortable in, okay? This is also to, maybe there's a strong presence of a past loved one who's guiding you to move to a different place, all right? What else about the movement? Because we did have trains before, so there's something about taking modes of transport, and we've got car, fixing the ability to travel, okay? So external energies is that like Spirit's actually aware that you've been on some type of struggle street for a little bit, okay? There's this energy of you being separated from the town or city that you live in, okay? And there's a sense that like, you know, having to move away to work towards your gains, all right? All right, so yeah, this is like someone's helping you self-master yourself. This rich bounty awaits comes through ceremonies of change or celebrations of life, okay? And this is especially over someone's seeing you change and move. There's a change and movement coming, and it's moving out of lack and into equal give and take. There's a releasement of some type of spiritual or religious beliefs that didn't really serve someone because it was making them vulnerable, okay? All right, I'm going to switch decks. All right, clarify this energy here for me, Spirit. Okay. It's definitely over contemplation. So there's something about getting clarity over lovers or the things that you love or the things that you like to work on that help you grow within your love energy. Okay, so I feel like it's like someone's finding this inner love for self, or someone's seeing this love for yourself within yourself. And there's something about this transformation and change taking you somewhere else. Okay, so there's some movement and change happening in March and April. Someone here is deciding. Maybe someone's deciding between the two, you know, deciding on, you know, maybe manifesting their own growth and their own abundance versus the lovers. But getting here, the lovers, so this is like the full spectrum, the full color. This also relate to like a rainbow community. Okay, Spirit just guided me to these little doobies. Okay. Someone's neighbor is looking and listening a little too closely. Okay, I've just seen that in there as well. Confirmation. Okay, so that first energy that came out, All right, so we've got the blank card there. So it's your choice to be positive or negative with regards to aligning your mind, body, and spirit. So I feel like that's the energy there. Okay. We've got great strides of improvement. Okay, so this is you running onto situations head on, all right? Dealing with these challenging situations, and you look them in the eye and you're like, not physically, but this is like, you know, shifting that energy straight out of your spherical force, all right? So this could also be connecting in psychically with a past loved one through the month of April. I'm not, Spirit showing me the planets spinning around. I haven't been tracking the planets, but maybe tap into some astrology channels on YouTube just to focus on what planets are where with regards to spiritual awareness, especially in April, okay? What's the messages here from any past loved ones? Okay, so we've got here, we've got some control issues at play, all right? So make some space. And we've got a new person is coming. They will be a close tie and a life partner, okay? All right. This is tied into you mastering yourself or someone helping you master yourself, supporting you while you master yourself, okay? All right, give us some good vibes, Spirit. What are we looking forward to for Gemini in March? Okay. Yes. Okay, so we've got high frequency light resonance. All right, so this is you really lifting your vibration. Someone stepping up as a psychic as well. We've got cleansing and clearing. So cleansing and clearing out old routines that don't actually suit you building into your self-mastery, okay? We've got magical healing is around you at this time, okay? So this is a guide to cleanse and clear any stagnancy, especially within the heart, okay? Matters of the heart, matters of love that have kept you stagnant. It's time to start cleansing that energy out, okay? Yeah, tap in and tap out. So when it's too much, tap out. And we've got dinner date here, love match, okay? All right, so there's someone who's coming into your life. They're a close tie and a life partner. Someone is asking someone out on a dinner date. It's a love match, okay? That's beautiful. All right. Clarify the lovers here with getting clarity over growth at school. Okay, so someone's learning about love, learning about growth. The lovers here are hustle on the daily, so take a step back and look for the gaps. Okay, so this is looking at the things that make you feel loved, versus that other person. So if you're in a connection now, or you know, tapping into this new connection that's coming in, you know, look at the routines of that person's daily life, okay? Take a little step back to get to know them a little bit better and then come back in, okay? We've got tap in and tap out. We also have here an analyst. So I'm living my best self and I've never felt greater, okay? So seeking clarity gives someone the ability to actually see and feel and live clearly, all right? Okay, so we've got stolen and never returned, all right? So what's this energy here, Spirit? Stolen and never returned. All right, so there's something about more self-care is required. This is an important outcome from your future. So this is what is needed. All right, so something's been taken from you and you're needing to analyze this energy because there's a big life lesson in this learning. Okay, interesting. What's been stolen, Spirit? Soul body, parole and probation, and paving surfaces. Okay. This energy is giving me okay, what I'm getting is something being taken is actually making you align yourself with something that's greater and better destined for you. Okay, so we've got, look, we do have spiritual warfare here, and we've got soul body. Okay, so I don't know, you don't have to believe in that stuff, but this is the energy I'm picking up. We've got someone who's like attacking your soul. Okay, so maybe someone wants to take something from you. This is why it's important to keep your frequency and your vibration really high. Okay, because it's always about asking questions, seeking the truth, getting clarity within yourself. There's a period of time where you review what's been taken. Okay, and then you find a way to progress. All right, we've got convert, condense, correlate, and communicate. Okay, we've got here, you save someone's life. You're a walking hero. Spiritually. Wow. What is this, Spirit? This is like, there's quite a lot of energy coming out here on the board. So Gemini, you're really really busy. There's a lot going on in your mind. There's a lot going on around you. This energy is someone else's energy. Also too, I'm getting here like someone feels like they can take from you because you're living in your best self. I'm just going to say what is meant for you will never leave you. It's just delayed. Okay, so whoever wants to steal or has stolen, maybe it's something within their purpose and their own life lesson as well. Okay, so there's something here that needs to be fixed because we've got mechanic and inner workings. Okay, this is beautiful. You saved someone's life. You're a walking hero. You've saved someone spiritually. Okay, so what's that energy there, Spirit? Yeah, okay. You're being commended for this. We've got cashier and composer. All right, so what we have is because you're going to help save someone's life, or you have saved someone's life. There's a sense that you're able to convert this energy into monetary value. So we've got cashier, right? So this is like, being at a counter where there's money being dispensed or deposited, right? So there's a lot of value in your spiritual energy. I just heard spiritual awakening. Okay. Okay, let's get some guidance for you. What's Gemini's guidance? Let me know what has been stolen already, okay? If you already know what this energy is talking about. Let me know if you meet this new person in March or April. That would be lovely to know. Give me a comment if you know you helped save someone's life, because that's actually beautiful. All right, that's so beautiful. Okay, so what's the guidance here for Gemini? Okay, guidance for Gemini. Okay. All right. We've got sun magic. So someone's needing to get out or step into the light a little bit more. Okay, to see clearly. We've got crocodile, tenderness, and the Tasmanian devil, fighter. Okay, and then we have the flower of life, the sugar guider. All right, so this energy here is that socially people know you to be a fighter. You're not going to back down from anything. Okay, but they also acknowledge the softer side of you. All right, so it's like you fight for the right things here, Gemini, which is quite beautiful. And Spirit's lifting your energy up so that you can accept and see the energies around you. Okay, and see the impact that you helped save someone's life. All right. So the flow of life here, the sugar glider. Achievement, tree wisdom, bonding and flexibility. The sugar glider is Australia's version of the flying squirrel. They have adapted to soar up to 6 meters up in the tree, from tree to tree. To fly without wings symbolizes our ability to overcome any challenges. Reflect and be proud of what you have faced and achieved. It's time to ease the pace and enjoy the gentle flow of life. The sugar glider reminds you to stand up for what you believe without lowering your standards to please others. You can be assertive without coming across in a threatening manner. Be grounded in your values, stretch towards the light like a tree in the forest. They also enter your energy reading to help you think outside the box, especially if you've been particularly stubborn in areas. So this is coming outside the box here. You've been assertive without coming across in a threatening manner, so be grounded in your values and stretch towards the light, okay? Like a tree in the forest. They also enter your reading to help you think outside the box, especially if you've been particularly stubborn in areas, and a broader mindset will lead you to a clearer path. The sugar glider lets you know that it's your time to soar to new heights by setting firm boundaries and having confidence in your own abilities. So, call on the sugar glider to quieten down your mind, to connect with tree wisdom, and to slow down and enjoy life a bit more, okay? Life is about creating your own adventures. And the chakra that's important here is the heart chakra, Anahata. The color is green, okay, so we did talk about green foods. And the mantra here is, I trust the flow of life. Okay, I'm going to read Fighter, Tasmanian Devil. Okay. Number 92. So 92. Okay. Anger, loudness, standing up for yourself, aggression, and honesty. The Tasmanian Devil asks you to expel any anger you may be holding on to, as the only person it ends up hurting is you. Express your anger and get it out of your system in a safe way. Scream, shout, and cry if needed. Communicate how you feel. If only to yourself, then release it to the universe. Embrace your battle scars and learn from them. These small but fierce devils show up and give you the strength to embrace the tough lessons, survive amidst the storms and harsh challenges, and they help you forgive others and yourself. Keep your composure and recognize when to walk away from conflicts. The Tasmanian Devil whirls into your reading to remind you of your strong will, especially when it's time to get things done. If you've been procrastinating, receive this message as the push you need to begin. Come back to this energy for revitalization anytime your motivation wanes. So, call on the Tasmanian Devil for some help in forgiving a person or a situation. When you need some energy to move past challenges or to overcome any obstacles. Let go of the old wounds. Okay, so you're needing to vocalize through your throat chakra, express those emotions, okay? Vishdara, oh goodness, the color is blue here, okay? So when you're seeing blue, that's enabling you to speak and express yourself freely. The mantra here, it is safe for you to release all anger and express yourself truly, okay? I will read tenderness and then we'll close out the reading for the crocodile. You got quite a lot of guidance here, okay? Honor, challenges, collective unconsciousness, tenacity, and timing. Do you fear your potential? Crocodile asks you to look at the fear as any opportunities to grow into your own power. Looking into your shadow self will help you understand some darker aspects of your soul so you can release negative emotions and embrace your tender side. So those for you who are wanting to do that shadow work, you can do your birth chart or natal chart online. Just type in free birth chart or free natal chart. You will need your full name, date of birth, place of birth, time of birth. Enter those in, and it'll give you a report. And what you're wanting to look for is where your Pluto is placed on your chart. Okay, so Pluto helps you with processing any fears. Okay, releasing fears. In this specific card, okay? All right, so crocodiles are masters of timing and patience. Are you trying to rush a project or an endeavor? The crocodile asks you to be a little bit more patient, and if you hurry things, you may miss opportunities along the way. So in the physical world, crocodiles use their power and strength, speed and patience as a mean of survival. However, the crocodile is one of the more gentle animal guides and comes in to remind you to tap into your courage and strength. When they swim into your life, there is an opportunity to seek wisdom. There are new beginnings around personal growth. The crocodile also relates to emotions. Are you in touch with your true feelings in all situations? Let feelings surface, recognize them, and release them to the cosmos. Call on the crocodile when you need to learn patience. Tap into your inner strength to release any stagnant energies. It's giving me the Four of Cups there. And when you're looking for ancient wisdom through your, that's someone specific with their psychic abilities. When you want to get in touch with your shadow self, okay? So your Pluto placement's really important for working and sifting through fears that are holding you back, okay? Maybe this could also be a fear of someone taking from you, okay? So, all right. So the advice here is that you are so much more powerful than you actually realize, Gemini. And the sacral chakra is important here, Svadhisthana. Your color is orange. And the mantra is, I create the life I want. I am the master of my potential. Okay? So you create the life you want and you are the master of your potential. All right. I want to see like any good vibes coming in. Good vibes for Gemini. All right. So we've got License Club and then we've got spells coming out over here. So maybe you could be working towards facilitating something, or working within licensed clubs to improve or raise your frequency, okay? We've got spells over here, so maybe like with this spiritual warfare, you're kind of dealing with someone who's projecting this spell energy on making you feel less than what you are, okay? Gemini, you are amazing, all right? And I'm saying it loud and clear now, no one can take what is meant for you, okay? It will only be delayed. All right, so there's some type of like life lesson here where it's, focusing on the intentions of others and standing in your right and within your truth, okay? You have everything you need, all right? You stand in your power. And you make your life what it can be, what it needs to be, and what you want for yourself. All right? Spirit just said flip this card. We've got animals. All right, so spending a bit more time with animals can help lift any negative spells that have been placed over you. All right? And we've got here on the back of cashier, we've got social worker. All right? So that's very specific for someone who's able to save people spiritually, okay? Maybe this is for someone in particular. Going to school and working as a social worker can make you lots of money, all right? We've got composer, textile, clothes and footwear, all right? So someone who's composes elements of life is also very good at expressing the way that they dress too, okay? And at the back of License Club, we've got fuel, oil and gas, okay? So there's a lot of, what have we got here? Refined natural substances being burned, fumigated, fueled towards licensing something, because we got club out here twice, okay? This was an extra long reading, so Just looking something up before we close out the reading. So March is quite a lot of reflection happening for you. Lots of reflection. You're being also given answers to things, and I'm just looking up here. So clubs, in a spiritual sense, is that when you're working hard at your goals, you're achieving it. And it also represents society. Okay, so your peers, a common person, humanity as a whole. All right. And it's also referencing the summertime. So the clubs, right, is talking about the bringer of news and the forms of wealth. Okay, so this club energy is actually the change of luck and brings you maturity. Okay, so that's your energy for March, Gemini. That's quite heavy. All right, so it's okay. Everything's sweet. Because you fight for what you need and you're in the flow of life. It's just elevating your energies. And you're a hero. You're a freaking hero, Gemini. I love that energy. So it's like you really care about others and you can see what others need. That's quite beautiful. So I feel like Spirit's guiding you to do that same thing for yourself, okay? See what you need for yourself to spiritually guide you the way that you've saved someone else, okay? Lots of love coming to you. Blessings are coming to you. There is money coming in, but it's like Spirit is wanting you to focus on the aspect rather than the coin, okay? That's that energy. All right, beautiful Geminis, until the next reading, take care. Lots of love, lots of light. If any of these messages resonated, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section. Until the next reading, bye for now.